Hey, you might as well hold that mug till the morning, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double it up. I'm just gonna be double the
Let,
time though. Oh well.
let it be your alarm, bro.
Go ahead and get your shower ready, Bucko.
Hey, bro, we live, bro. Don't say the F word no more. You were saying earlier.
Come on.
Come on, bro. That never happened. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
What, the sticks?
Yep. Yes, that word.
The river of the sticks.
Mid CU is cooked. Let's just say that.
I'm not gonna lie. This ain't gonna be no intro, none of that, bro. Cause we jumping straight into the bullshit, bro. Smug is cooked.
Fire Kevin Feige,
King
bro.
the Conqueror.
Hey, bro.
Been convicted.
Hey, y'all
And
think
Doesn't
found not
y'all
remain.
guilty.
think y'all think they should recast him or just change the whole storyline?
I ain't gonna lie. Just scrap
Scrap
it,
it.
bro.
Just scrap
Because,
it.
but the only thing about it is, bro, scrapping it is gonna change. If Ant-Man has future movies, and it's gonna scrap any Loki type stuff
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
whole
If I
Loki
were
show was
me,
literally built off of Kang.
if
Ah, bruh,
I wouldn't
yeah.
scrap
Loki's
it.
over with.
Loki one and
Yeah.
two, season 1 and 2 is built specifically from Kang, so
Literally.
that would be scrapped.
The
It would
freaking
just be like
timeline
an
as we
outlier,
know it.
bro.
Ain't no timeline no more.
Yeah.
Talking about it, wouldn't that be what ending was that then? Was it in Shang-Chi ending or the ending where at the very end they saw like the little radar thing signaling it was Kang or whatever? What ending was that? What movie was that?
That was Ant-Man.
Hmm.
Quantumania,
The radar?
which was mid.
No, I thought that was Shang-Chi.
Okay, so
No,
yeah, Shang-Chi,
Oh no, yeah,
something was
Shang-Chi. My fault.
something was contacting from outer space, but because of the
Galactus, probably.
rings, because the rings are, I don't think they're not of this of the Earth world. There's
yeah, it's like
some
Alien.
some ancient technology, some alien technology. It was being, like, I guess, broadcasted or contacted. They never explained that.
I thought it was no. I thought that was Kang or sending like the little message or whatever, or trying to contact them. To I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what I
because
thought it was.
isn't his what's it
The
called? This,
Conqueror. You're talking
yeah,
about,
Kang.
okay?
Yeah, Kang
Okay,
the
the
Conqueror.
Conqueror was,
Because
no.
his tech.
I don't think it'd be that, because the
Yeah,
King
because
was being
think
talked
about
to
it though.
by Ant-Man's daughter.
Nah, but but if you look at it, the way his technology was all based on the rings. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I remember the scene. It was like the end credit scene where like they show like the random little it was like an orange yellow like little blip and a little thing. They were like somebody trying to contact us or something like that.
yeah,
So I guess that. But I mean that stuff don't even matter because they ain't even addressed the big old freaking celestial hanging
Eternal.
out the earth,
Yeah.
bruh. So
Yeah.
if they ain't address that, bro, like I'm not gonna
you
lie.
know it's funny, and they even run the celestials back in not Ragnarok in Love and Thunder
Yep.
because they had like 10 of them when they went to Zeus's place or whatever.
Yep.
At this rate, bro, if they don't explain that stuff. They might as well not even explain Kane being gone, bro. Just
Well, they don't. You know,
let
it's funny.
Loki be the ending of it, and that's it,
Yeah,
bro.
you know,
Like,
it's funny. They can scrap it because remember Avengers 6 supposed to come right after that Secret Wars, so they could technically just forget Kang Dynasty ever was a thing and just go right into Secret Wars in 2026. They can start
Honestly, yeah.
filming. They can start filming for that instead of what they was going to do this year for Kang Dynasty.
we not even gonna get the setup of Kang becoming Beyonder no more. Like all of that shit is so
Now I ain't
cooked,
gonna lie.
bro.
I think they do got to recast them because they probably got contracts with all the actors they're supposed to be acting like this month. So like, what are they gonna do with all the people that's supposed to be in the movie?
Yeah, they just gonna have to recast them.
They're gonna have to
Honestly,
recast it because
it sucks, but yeah.
yeah, they're gonna have to because literally they probably got contracts for everybody. I don't know who's all supposed to be in the movie because they don't have the cast out. But
I thought they're only filming Blade and
no,
Deadpool this year
Kang
or
Dynasty
next
is
year.
supposed to be beginning of next year. Yeah,
2024.
so
Yeah.
probably January, February. They're supposed to be casting them. They're supposed to be shooting, filming.
Mm.
So a lot
Oh
of people,
yeah,
all them contracts and whoever's supposed to be in that mud, Kang, you're probably gonna see some like Iron Man type people, like Avengers type people who are supposed to be in that movie. They gotta find a new role, I guess, or they're gonna have to
I
pay
mean,
them or something.
with all the multiverse stuff and variant stuff, it's not hard to recast nobody no more unless they die, like Chadwick. It's
Now, but
literally
see,
it.
the thing is, though, they only got to recast one person.
Exactly.
They can do it, but it's gonna look ugly though, because then you go back and watch
All the
Quantumania and then Loki, and then it's gonna be somebody different right there.
But then also that's what makes it easier because a lot of people don't watch the shows.
Yeah, that's true.
And like
With
honestly, most casual Marvel fans didn't watch Ant Man.
Well, that's the problem with having TV shows connect with movies.
Mm.
well, you didn't even need TV shows for that one. The movie just sucked. That's
Yeah.
from somebody that watched in the theaters. That mug was
I
ass.
do think Quantumania is
Yeah,
the worst one of the Ant-Man trilogy.
No,
One and
it
two was
is.
for
good
sure.
actually.
I like
Two
the
is
Wasp. Yeah, I like
two
Ant-Man
is
and the
two's
Wasp.
not that good. I'm not gonna lie.
You tripping? I like the little girl with the little invisible powers, or whatever you want to call her powers.
Hmm.
See, you don't even know her name, bro. That's
I
how
definitely
that's how
forgot.
how mid that movie is, bro.
I ain't watched it in a while, bro.
Is
That
it
movie so
Phantom?
mid. Yeah, it's Phantom.
Ghost? Phantom. Okay.
But niggas, you know that movie so mid because niggas don't even
I
remember
like
that
it's
Lawrence
supposed to be like a
Fishburne was in
fun
it.
movie though.
Lawrence Fishburne was in that movie.
Yeah, he was in the movie. He was in the movie
Yes,
like the
yes,
whole movie.
yes. Yeah.
That's how
One,
you know
I
that
gotta
He
watch
movie
he
it.
is
he he
mid, bro.
was a friend to Hank, I think.
Hank.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
And
remember now.
Lawrence was the character that grew in size.
I
yeah, yeah,
remember.
yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
And
Right.
that's his
giant
whole
man
But
gimmick.
movie.
nah, at least that movie
And
had
Ant-Man
something. It
used,
wasn't.
his technology.
It wasn't men like your movie saying, bro. That that
What
Miss
movie?
Marvel's, bro. Man, look, bro. That mug up there with Black Widow for being the trashiest movies, bro.
The Marvels?
The Marvels wasn't for us, brother. I'm not gonna lie. It
That
was.
mug,
To
that
be
mug is
honest.
up there with Black Widow for being worst MCU movie, bro. They
I
just
haven't
they
even seen the Marvels
because
yet.
they you don't want to watch it, bro. It's gonna make you throw up. They
I
just
don't
scrapped
think
the
Black
movie.
Widow was that bad that people make it out to be though.
They could have did better with everything: story, CGI,
Of course,
fight
but I
scenes.
Yeah, I
mean,
heard
when you
Black
wait
Widow
to
has
after
terrible CGI.
when you wait to after the character's been killed off in the main timeline, it's kind of pointless. It was just like y'all waited too
I mean,
long.
that's because they do pointless. It's just the big kind of pointless things. That's kind of the equivalent of them coming out in next December or whatever with Aquaman too. It's like, but they don't
Yeah,
even start the new universe. So what's the point of even coming out with it? It's
it's
backwards.
yeah.
It's very
That
backwards.
honestly, that should have been a sign right there that the mid CU was going to the wrong direction. Like it was a bad omen. Because
It's
ever
them.
since that movie, it's kind of been like
It's
ass.
them
Like
TV. It's the TV shows, but they spreading their resources too far.
Yeah.
They're spreading and they're not looking back at the source material as in okay, like what their product needs to reflect the bigger picture, and they're not. They're making their own little story, their own contained story. Then once the movie comes out, it's a completely character, change. Wanda in WandaVision is not the same Wanda in Doctor Strange. It's not. It's two
yeah, they
different
don't
characters.
communicate with each
Even the
other, bro.
actress was a little bit confused, like why is Wanda acting like this
True.
when in the previous show she was this. So these directors are not referencing what's supposed to be, in this new story.
Sam
That's
Raimi said he didn't even watch
he
WandaVision.
didn't because
It's just like,
they give
bro.
him a
So the,
script, they give him a basis, bruh, and then he do what he do. I mean, you got to think though. Taika Waititi, bro, literally said, "I'd never even read Thor before. They just told me to make a movie."
Yep.
that man has never read a comic in his life, and he's never
I think
watched
he
a Star
said he
Wars
was a
film in his
Spider
life.
Man fan or something like that. I can't remember.
He's not a Spider-Man fan. That nigga full of
But
shit.
I ain't
I
gonna
can't
lie,
stand
if
him.
these the same people that want him to goddamn make a Star Wars movie, I'm like, but don't even let him touch it, bro.
Mm-mm.
Dude asked Natalie Portman to be in this Star Wars movie. I'm like, oh
No, no,
Jesus
no, 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 no,
Christ.
no, 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 no. You phrased that wrong. He asked, has she ever been in a Star Wars movie?
No,
Yikes.
because he was trying to get her to be in his movie,
Yeah, and how
and
you
he
gonna
never.
ask somebody that played a big role in the first three, in the 1, 2, and 3? Have you ever been in a Star Wars movie? Like, clearly you don't know nothing about Star Wars.
Like, what the hell, bruh? But let's say hypothetically they do recast Kang. Who would y'all want him to be replaced with?
I ain't gonna lie, they're
I
gonna
literally
probably.
don't have any candidates, bro. I can't.
There's people that look like
Jonathan
Jonathan
Majors
Majors, bro.
can't, bro.
They probably gonna find like a brown skinned kind of a buff guy again, because there's people that somewhat resemble like him, like as far as just being like big brown and black.
I
I
mean,
was I was
yeah,
gonna say like John Boyega or John David Washington.
I don't,
Those type of guys.
I think John Boyega said he don't want to do Marvel movies though.
Did he?
I think so.
Let me see, because I don't remember saying that. I know he said he didn't want to come back for Star Wars, but
I think he
he
said
mentioned the
that though.
comeback.
I might be mistaken though, but I think I don't know. See, the thing about it is though, if they do recast him, I feel like they don't have to show his bare face.
yeah,
Like they can show him being blue with his outfit on. They were showing Jonathan Majors like full face though, like half the movie.
true.
Well, he put that in his contract too.
Well, I mean that's true because you do want
They
somebody
paid
to
for his
you
face.
you do want somebody to know who you playing though.
Okay,
Because
yeah,
people,
I see the quote for John Boyega. That's not in the vision for me now.
yes, you
Uh,
don't want to do that.
I don't want to
Because
do. I want to do
Marvel ain't too
nuanced
different
things.
from Star Wars, hence Disney.
Yeah, so he
Yeah,
Yep.
don't want to work for Disney no more.
but
But
hey,
nah,
money
see, I don't
talks.
know if they do recast him, they should just make him just blue. Like,
Yeah,
don't show his face. Make
Or
him
a
blue.
mask or some sort.
Yeah, the way they can do is probably just make him blue. They don't even really need to like do nothing crazy. If you make him blue with all the CGI and makeup, you can make somebody look like Jonathan Majors, bro.
it is true.
I think lastly, I want to talk about with this shit is like the. I think the situation is kind of crazy with the context, and I want to point out here we ain't no lawyers, so we don't know the full like whole court case and all that shit. Like we don't know all that, but I will say it kind of feels like I don't want to put a race card on it, but it's just like, dog. It's a lot of guys in Marvel that's done some fucked up shit, bro. Keep in mind, this dude wasn't he didn't commit a felony or anything like that, or did some. It, I don't know. It's a weird situation because it's just like he was guilty, but he's not guilty. It's like I don't know, bro. Like this shit is just
Yeah, he was
it's so
charged with
weird.
4 things. He was guilty of
No,
two
two
of
out of
them,
four.
and not
Two out
guilty.
of four. Yeah,
Yeah, not guilty of
he
the
was
other two.
guilty. He was guilty of accidentally hurting somebody without the intent to hurt. Like, bro,
Yeah,
if I accidentally bump you and you get a bruise on your arm, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I didn't mean to bruise you, bro. It just happened.
You
Yeah,
know,
and
charge
people are
says
sensitive
here.
though.
But it's Disney though. They want the fake
the clean
cleanest
image
image ever though.
Hmm.
like they did with
But
James Gunn.
they still got like them old cartoon shows with all the racist stuff though from like the 30s though still up.
You know, they got a lot of crazy shit.
Bro, all they
But
30s, 40s, and 50s Disney cartoons, bro, was some of the most racist stuff you'll ever see, bro.
Yep. And not to mention the anti-Semitism, but we not gonna get into that.
and Walt Disney was racist, but yeah, that's a whole
Yep.
nother
Yeah,
combo.
but it's Disney though. They pick and choose though because they could have got Robert Downey Jr. out of there 20 different times over for all the stuff he'd never done.
And
Mm.
see, that's the discourse that's going on. It's like, bro, this dude Robert Downey Jr. did some crazy shit, and it's like, okay, devil's advocate, that happened before all of
Yeah.
this. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, we
Yeah,
can
but you still
let
shouldn't
that
hire
slide.
nobody with a bad record though.
Yeah, but I mean, he got his act together, and this is like the make or
Yeah,
break
I
thing.
know, but they act like,
But when
man.
you have guys like well, the actor for Hawkeye, original
Jeremy
actor, what's his
Renner.
name? Jeremy Renner.
What did he do? I forgot. There's so many things where I can't keep up no more.
Um, like I said, I'll just say allegedly for legal purposes, and I'm just paraphrasing. I haven't looked back at that shit in a while, but he was on like some cocaine or something. It was some drug he was on that was batshit crazy, and like allegedly was beating the shit out of his wife and type stuff. Like it was a lot of crazy shit, and I had talked about it in like a Twitter thread, but there's delusional like dick riders, of course, for Disney and all that, going, oh no, that was a different situation, and you know he wasn't convicted of anything. I'm like, "Mhm.
Bro, they act
Did you
like
see?
Jonathan Majors killed this girl.
Yeah, nah,
I
like
thought he was really. I thought when all the reports there was like he's a woman beater, abuser. When they was like, "Hey, we got the video," I was in my head like, "Man, I hope he ain't just beating this girl up. I'm gonna be sick because I was defending him." I watched
Yeah,
that video and I was like,
I was
"Wait a
so
minute!" I was like,
mad.
"Wait a minute!" He was outside the car, like kind of getting her back in, getting his phone, and just took off. I was like, "Where's the fight at?"
right, yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, this is it." Bro, how you get a charge for recklessness though? I mean, I guess it is reckless out there, like kind of doing that
But
out
I'm
in public.
confused on how he's even charged to begin with because all this stuff is coming out that like he's quote unquote innocent, right?
Well, he
And
thought he was gonna win because remember he said, "Skip it, we gonna reverse it. I'm gonna goddamn press charges against you."
Hmm.
But I don't know what happened to that case though, where he pressed charges against her. Maybe it ain't went to court yet.
not yet.
Who knows? But
But
because
now he's
bro,
not gonna
because
win
because
that.
bro, if 3 months
So
later she found guilty of the same thing, it's like, what's the
what are we
point?
doing
But
here? Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean
know, bro.
it's just a weird situation because it's just
Yeah,
like
I really thought that he was in that mud, welling on this girl, bro. Like she got black eyes. She got a little bitty old bruise on her arm for hitting her arm on the car. So he
Yeah,
basically got charged for being a little too aggressive, getting his phone away from her.
for being an angry black man with a white girl. That's what he got charged for. Let's
Bro,
just cut
I'm,
the
I'm thinking in my
bullshit.
head like, bro, this man could have threw her up in the air and body slammed her 10 times over if he really wanted to, bro. And you can tell she was drunk too, bro.
and
Hmm.
he ran
So
off in the video too, like
She was
full on track
chasing
and
him
field, and she
around the
was
block.
yeah, that's
chasing
what I'm
him.
saying. Though, look, he tried to de-escalate by saying, you know what, it might get more physical, so let me go ahead and get away from you, bro. He did the right thing though. Just hey, take off, bro.
Yep.
But nah, they definitely did him dirty, bro. Oh, because he's black, but they wanted to goddamn make you gotta want to make an example out of him.
And like I said,
They
I
say,
hate to
hey,
bring
too
me
much
the race
masculinity,
card.
bro.
I don't know, man, because like he's the one that called the cops in the first place too. So it's just like a lot of things are weird.
They
And I'm
never
not,
gonna
and
believe.
I'm
They
not
never
condoning.
gonna believe that, bro.
Yeah, it's
If a dude
weird.
called the cop on a girl, deep down inside in their brain, they like, there's no way you let this little 5'3" white girl beat you up and you 6'5", 300 pounds like he is. They probably see him like, oh snap, you're Jonathan Majors. The police probably asking for his autograph and everything.
No,
Yeah.
they were the ones that pressured this too. So it's just like a very weird situation where I feel like if it was a white celebrity, it wouldn't have
She should
gotten
have
to
just
this
fully
point.
took the whole entire thing back, bro.
She
Hmm.
did. She
Yeah, but they
definitely
kept it
did.
up though. You
She
know what it
kept it
was,
up.
bro? It was just a normal like citizen beef, but she probably saw him texting some other girl, bro, and start going crazy.
Yeah, that's
Took
that's
took
that's what they
took
said
his
happened.
phone, probably slapped him a few times. Was like, "Why you cheating on me?" Blah
I'm
blah
telling
blah.
you, she was probably beating him up in the car, bro.
Yeah, I know, but people understand. But that happens normal, bro.
And
If
we
the
don't have the
girls,
Exactly.
footage for that at all. Like there's no evidence of any of it.
Nope.
Just the alleged pictures that she took. And it's so weird. And she was partying after that situation too. Like
bro.
there's
Oh
still
yes, I
video of
forgot.
that.
I forgot about that footage. They show her in the club partying. Like a second later, she was not hurt, or she did not even care. She probably
Mm-mm.
forgot about the whole entire thing.
It's so weird and
Because
bizarre, bro.
remember what did they say? They said that she like he broke her wrist or something like that, her finger or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It just don't make
But
sense
then
to
they was
me.
like, wait a minute, how you sitting there with a broke wrist and you in the nightclub like 30 minutes afterwards because they
afterwards.
was in New
Yeah,
York or whatever party, and I'm like, bruh, she was not her. You don't get beat up and then go party 10 minutes later, bruh. That's not realistic, bruh.
yeah, it's not adding up to me, bro. Like,
Like, bruh, if I get beat up, bro, why the freak am I going to a nightclub 5 minutes afterwards, bro?
It ain't adding up.
But I'm not even mad about the charges because that's just like some lower tier like that's like misdemeanor charges, bruh. You can get a misdemeanor for throwing somebody's phone on the ground. It's just the fact that Marvel fired him. They couldn't wait. As soon as it came out, they hit the
15
button.
minutes after it came out and they fired him, it's like, come on, that's crazy. That contradicts all the reports of what they were saying before, bro. Like, they literally were like denying, like, oh, there was no plans to fire him, and there's no plans for
They lied.
switching to Doctor Doom. It's like, this proves that
They
that
lied.
was a lie.
They lied for the
Like,
fuck. They couldn't wait. As soon as that came down, and it's not the fact that he didn't get found guilty for criminal charges though.
Misdemeanor
That's
charges.
misdemeanor.
misdemeanor, but you can get a misdemeanor for anything.
Yep.
No, they definitely did my man's dirty, bro. You
And
gotta leave them snow bunnies alone, man.
they're cooked, and now they're gonna rush this X-Men shit or whatever the hell they
I
do.
don't know.
Like,
They in
it's
they
not good.
in they in some trouble. They got to recast or scrap. But then if you scrap it, all them actors you got to pay. They're supposed to be the movie cooked. Loki season 1 and 2 cooked. Quantumania cooked.
Basically, this whole phase is cooked.
Yep.
Yep, they gonna really have to just recast it. They gonna have to swallow the pill, recast them. But you know what's crazy though, Jalen? You know how funny the world work. Watch them get a bigger, better deal with somebody, bro. I guarantee you, bro.
Oh yeah,
They
I've seen.
might blackball him for a year, and then watch him sign with like DC to become like a big person. It's gonna be something, bro. He gonna get some type of deal, bro. Somebody gonna take that chance because of his capabilities of acting.
He's too good of an actor, bro. His everything he's done in the past, like, cause I really ain't seen him in nothing until Loki, and it's like after that, it was just a snowball effect, bro. He was getting
That
roles
and
left and
Creed,
right.
bro.
Creed, what's that?
Something was.
Lovecraft
Yep.
County.
Yeah, country.
Somebody is going take a chance on him.
But what do they pull a James Gunn situation? They rehire him. Like, like, I don't know. It's just a weird. Like, I've never seen no shit like this, bro. And I feel
And
like
they
him being
literally
black is
only
a
fired
blackball.
him around it being controversy, bro, because they had basically made a decision before it went to court, bro. They just was waiting for it to be official.
I think they wanted to put the with all the bad shit that's going on with mid CU, Marvel. The movies are flopping. Like, we saw the Marvels didn't even make it past the Flash and box office sales. So I feel like with all that going on, Ant-Man flopping, all this stuff is flopping. They want to
They
put the blame on him at the end of the day and be like,
they
"Oh,
knew Miss
look,
Marvels was gonna flop.
they did." Kevin Feige didn't even try to hype that up, bro, at
I
that
don't
red
see why.
carpet.
I thought the plan was to go with Captain Marvel 2, bro.
It was.
Yeah, and they
What?
scrapped that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
why
that's
didn't
the.
we get a sequel Captain Marvel
It was
before
supposed
the
to be. I
Marvels?
think when they do like the little storyboard thing when they announce it, the Marvel little shows or whatever.
Yeah,
That was in the thing though.
that might change so many times.
But the
Titles
thing is, bro, they
changed.
put they put Monica in the movie and she had like no build up. They showed her randomly get powers on accident,
And WandaVision.
have like a 3 second fight with Wanda, and then that was it. And then she disappeared as a character.
Yeah,
Yep.
she didn't have no
No
ability
hype. And then they put Miss Marvel in the movie, obviously, but
after having a show
nobody
that
even
nobody
watched her
watched.
show, bro.
I haven't
Yep.
watched the show yet.
I
No,
still
I
haven't
probably
watched.
won't.
I just watched
because
the new
nobody watches
Rockstars
that much.
breakdowns.
And then they had the problem with her powers. They was like, well, she's too much like Green Lantern, so let's switch her to Mr. Fantastic. Like, oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, you mean the opposite? You mean the opposite?
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was Mr. Fantastic, so they changed her to have constructs or whatever.
Yeah. Which I'm not mad at it. My
I'm not
only
mad
thing
at it though,
was the
but
mutant
that's how you know
stuff
it's gonna be
though.
bad though. When you start off already not knowing what to do and changing stuff, you know it's gonna end bad, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's just
why
a
did you
red
have to
flag.
make her a mutant, bro? Like that didn't even make sense. Like
Yeah,
you had
she's the. I
Namor,
think
who should be the first mutant, like he was in the comics,
who you
and you
talking
don't
about?
do that at all. Namor?
No, he is. No. He is. Well, the thing is, I think they said
You say
he is the
Namor.
first.
No, that's how he says it in the movie, bro.
Yeah, well, that's just he has an
Say
It's
no,
accent.
no more.
Namor.
Well, he has an accent. That's why he's saying it like
That's
Yeah,
that.
what I'm
that's
saying. Like
His
Namor.
name comes from a
Namor is
phrase,
a Hispanic
Yeah,
accent because
an
they made him
Incan,
a Hispanic
an
character.
Incan phrase or
but nah,
whatever.
but no,
It's
saying
not
so you're right though.
Atlantean.
Like she saying the thing is, she's the first. They classify her as the first mutant that they announced,
announced,
but the
yeah.
oldest mutant is Namor though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So like it's they both the first in a way. She's the first mutant that they announced, that Kevin Feige announced, but Namor is the oldest mutant though, because he's been
Hmm.
alive for thousands of years, 500 years, whatever.
Since
But
like
she's the first one they announced
1500
though.
AD or something like that.
Yeah, so
Crazy.
it's not that many mutants. I think it's just
Okay.
her,
Yeah. Old
her,
film.
him, and that's really it because the X-Men universe ain't announced shit.
Yeah, because like
We
Wanda's a
keep,
mutant, but they
Oh
haven't
yeah,
confirmed
Wanda.
that, like they hadn't flat out like, all right, these are mutants and so on. Like the closest thing we've gotten is sadly the Marvels
yeah.
with the X-Men in credits, and it's just like that's not good enough. And it's so
'Cause
funny,
that's a
bro.
different universe, ain't it? I watched that end credit scene.
It's supposed to be the X-Men 97 universe, or
Okay.
that's what it kind of implies. Because think about it, X-Men 97 comes out next year,
Yeah.
and it kind of adds up. You saw Professor X
Yep.
in Multiverse of Midness.
I knew it.
You seen him in the chair and everything, the classic
Yep.
chair,
In
but
the
it's like
chair.
that wasn't our Fox universe X-Men, so it kind of makes sense. But
Yeah.
that's just a
They
theory. I
never
just
even
want to
said
explain.
that Charles was even a mutant in that movie though.
Nope.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's all weird. And
Only mutants I think has been announced is Namor and Miss Marvel, right?
Miss Marvel, yeah. But
Yep.
what's so funny though is I was listening to Charlamagne the God and Andrew Schultz podcast, Brilliant Idiots, and their last week episode, they were talking about how like Marvel is really like fumbled and they flopping with the Marvels because it's just like, bro, why? Like you ended with the peak of Endgame. There's nothing you can really do with those characters.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do to get back to that moment. So start something fresh and go just straight into like some X-Men shit. Because they had the properties. They didn't need to rush out and pump out all these fucking Disney Plus shows and a bunch of mid
Yeah.
movies.
I ain't gonna lie. After Endgame, they literally just should have started building up the X-Men. Like, I
Why
mean,
are we waiting another damn near a decade? Because think
That
about it. Infinity
they
War
take
came out
forever, bro.
what was it 2018? I can't remember. What year did that come out, bro? What year?
2018.
Yeah,
Actually,
Endgame, yeah.
but I'm
Yeah.
saying we could have got a solo movie. Any mutant they could have picked, bro. We could have got a freaking
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They needed to do better
it
because
was
all
19.
that Sony Disney collaboration because they came out with Dark Phoenix right before that, bro. And I know
yeah,
it's not
true,
it, bro.
true.
I
They
get
could
it.
have
Yeah,
just
they didn't want
reset the
that stench
universe.
on it, but it's like that don't make sense when
No,
y'all
they
having.
they just need to announce their plans, bro. Like if you give me a year, if you say X-Men 2026 or 2027, all right, thank you. Now I got a year set, bro. But they don't even know what they're
They
doing.
gotta stop
Fantastic.
that too, though.
They don't know what they're doing. Fantastic Four.
True.
Fantastic Four and X-Men that don't got a core date to it.
Yeah, they announced Blade and Fantastic Four, knowing damn well they didn't have nothing like locked in,
Well, they
nothing
don't even they
written.
don't even have the full cast for it yet.
Yeah, they need
Hell
to
no,
stop
they
announcing
don't.
stuff that hasn't been created.
Yeah, like that.
So
They
like
can
they can
say,
do
okay,
they
we're
can
in
do
the,
it, bro,
but they
because they
announced like
got
release
they
dates and
got Hugh
all,
Jackman
bro.
back for Deadpool 3, bro. So it's like
Well, I mean, that was already kind of in the works with Fox. Like they've been had
it's just
that, and
man. See, look,
Ryan Reynolds is like very like he's got like really like a strong grip on that mug. Pause, but like creatively, like he's like Edward Norton when it comes to like the Hulk, like Incredible Hulk. It's like that was his baby. You know what I mean? Like that's something where it's like they gonna make sure nobody messes that up, type shit. But with this, it's like, bro, why did you announce all these movies Like we literally about to get X-Men stuff 10 years after Infinity War. That's not good. You it's not that hard, bro. It's not rocket science. Like you giving us shit that nobody asked for. Like I hate to say it, like Shang-Chi, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like nobody asked for that shit.
That movie was good though, bro.
Good
Stop hating.
movie. I'm not hating. It's a good movie. Really good origin story. But and I'm saying this in general. Not it's not just Marvel. It's DC too. They put out these movies that
But
nobody
yeah, but
asked
the
for.
Ten Rings is like a known thing in Marvel though.
It is,
That's
but it's
Iron
like
Man, but that
they
was
doing.
the original plans with it.
Like you can tell with a lot of this stuff. Like and I give them credit. Like they did good. It did something different where it's like okay, like you
Well,
having a
they
full on Asian
recorrected the Mandarin
superheroes.
story.
Yeah, I know. But like you have an Asian superhero, okay, I can let you slide. But when you do stuff like Black Widow, nobody asked for that. The character's already dead. We don't care. You look
Nah,
at Miss Marvel show, nobody asked for that. People don't care. You
well, it's
do
just because the
instead,
them movies though is like lower tier characters though. Black Widow, lower tier character. Miss Marvel,
you
nobody
can say
even
the
cares
same thing
about her
about Iron
besides
Man.
that.
They don't
Iron
even
Man
like
was
her in the comics.
Iron Man
But
was a low tier character and they did something different with it that like, oh shit, like putting eyes on it.
But
They're
he was
not
still
even doing that with
prominent
none of these
as a
movies.
character in the comics, though.
yeah,
Like,
he was
He
okay
was
in the
still
comics.
he was still like B list. He wasn't where he's at now,
Well,
where
yeah,
it's
he was
like
B list, but them characters, Black Widow and Miss Marvel, is goddamn F tier, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
yeah,
you.
like nobody cares about that
But
shit,
I do
especially when
like
you killing
Shang-Chi
characters
one
off.
because I like the Chinese type of hand to hand combat,
Yeah,
and
I
they
know
and
that.
Marvel didn't really have a lot of hand to hand combat stuff aside of like Captain America fights. Like that
yeah.
show like some technique and some martial arts
Hmm.
while still adding the effects to it.
But what was the first movie they had dropped, bro? That dark grainy ass movie with fucking Paperboy from fucking Atlanta. What's that movie called, bro? I can't think of
Yeah.
it. Um,
Dark and grainy.
Eternal.
yeah, bro. Yeah, Eternals, bro. Nobody asked for that. Let's be for real. Nobody asked for that, and
That movie
it
was
was
good too,
terrible.
bro. I'm sorry.
It
Stop it.
lacked build up, and it also got retconned.
It's
I
just
mean
like,
it. I mean it
bro,
did, but
I don't get it.
they did say they have plans for Thanos' brother though, bro. But who
Yeah,
knows what them plans is gonna
I
get
can't
into.
take them serious when they put Harry Styles as that mode.
that was kind of crazy.
Now looking back at it, that is just some goofy ass shit. That brother cannot act. Um,
That's some crazy casting. I ain't gonna lie.
and it's not just Marvel that does it. It's DC. They do shit too, bro. Like, listen, I you Blue Beetle fans, I get it. It was an okay movie, good
I
little
haven't
origin
seen
story,
that
but it's
either.
like nobody
Because they
asked for that.
coming out with stuff out of place. You should have established a Teen Titan verse and then came up with that.
Yeah,
Or a kid like DC verse, bro, like how Injustice is, bro. You don't come out with Blue Beetle out of nowhere.
yeah, they so sloppy with DC, especially live action. Like they still stuck in the comparing it to Marvel. They still stuck in their like Fox era.
Yeah, bro.
So
I
stuck
can't
in
trust
Batman v
them when
Superman
Oh
man.
in
God,
that
don't.
era.
Oh God.
Wait, what did you say?
So they're still stuck in that Batman v Superman era, 2016 to
Oh,
17,
let's
We're
see.
gonna
trying to fight to
get in that
create
in a
their own
second.
Avengers.
Stop, man.
But to lastly wrap it up, it's like I can't trust. You will.
Nah.
You can't trust.
That Eternals go crazy though, same but skip.
No, I'm not watching that, brother. Be
Bro,
for
you see,
real.
I
you
ain't
don't
gonna
want to
lie.
watch it because you a
Be for
hard-headed
real.
hardhead.
Like no
What does
funny
that mean?
shit. I definitely fell asleep watching Eternals, bro.
Bro, because but now was you in a blunt coma, yes or no?
Uh-uh.
That's irrelevant because I can get through a movie off a blunt,
Man,
bro.
look, bro,
I
you
did
gotta
not
watch
get
it,
through
bro.
Eternals.
It got the best visuals of any Marvel movie, bro, by far, bro.
I'll give it that,
Please
and
stop,
it
bro.
showed the
Over
best
Doctor Strange?
like Superman type of character in live action
And it
and super
also and
speed.
yeah, you're right. It definitely got it. It got the best speedster scene of any on-screen speedster we've ever seen, bro.
Mm-hmm. That
I don't
and
know
Man of
about that.
Steel come right behind that.
Yeah, that I was about to say Man of Steel is a lot better for me when it come to speedsters. But
Stop.
Nah, the
The
effect was
speedster
like
scene with freaking
facts.
hand in
Mari,
hand.
bro. Ain't her name like a Mari, bro? The speedster scene in that mug with
Mm.
her fighting him, bruh. That mug is how
Crack.
speedster's supposed to be done, though. The speedster scenes we get on live action is time stopping scenes.
It's literally always like
Well, you got to blame Fox for that one.
Well,
Yeah,
that's how they
Quicksilver.
did Quicksilver. Time stop.
Which
it's
they,
like
which they was, it was crack
good.
when they did it, bro. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie, but
that's
then
They
everybody
because
overuse it
started
though.
copying it.
no, it was a good scene though, but that's not. But they do speedsters wrong. They don't give them speed. They just have them stop time.
Yeah, they got to
That's
stop
why,
that
bro. You
trend.
tripping on saying that scene of her fighting him, bro? That man was cracked. She was
No, I'm
running,
not saying it's a
jumping to
bad
the
scene.
water,
It's
and then
just
hitting
And
him
then
a
the
million times
Celestials
over.
look good too, for them to be
That
that
movie
big.
had, bro. That movie had cracked graphics, bro.
I don't know, Chief. I seen better with
But
Doctor
just give it a
Strange.
chance. But it's talking about if you can give trash Miss Marvels a chance, you can give that a chance. It's 20 times better, bro.
Listen, brother. Listen. That was strictly for that was strictly
No,
for podcast content, and my mama wanted to see that mug. I'm not gonna lie,
man,
bro.
your
And
mama
the
needs to
movie
go to
was not for
jail
me.
with you, bro.
And then X-Men was in there, so I was on board, brother. I'm sorry. You know me,
Bruh.
I'm X-Men for
Just
life.
get a
Fucking
movie a
Avengers.
watch, and I guarantee you can get that mug a watch, and you're gonna be like,
Give me your
Ray, I'm
Disney Plus,
sorry,
brother, because I'm not renewing that mug. I'm sorry.
I'm
They lost a fan with me, bro.
gonna
Um,
definitely let Disney go.
but lastly, the in this I think what the nail in the coffin for me is how can I trust them with X-Men, Fantastic Four, and all these other properties? And look what they did to the Hulk.
Oh
They
yeah,
F.
they done made that nigga so mid. Nobody even wants new Hulk movies or like content, bro. I've been seeing so
We
much
can't get a
slander
movie though,
on the
bro. That's the
timeline, bro.
thing, bro.
they don't have no plans for Hulk. Like Mark Ruffalo, haven't heard nothing. They haven't. It ain't been no whispers at Marvel Studios. None of that, bruh.
They don't have
Listen,
no
listen.
Might
plans,
as
and
well
they
be.
can't make
They made
a
plans with
solo movie.
Spider-Man, bro. And you know how much that probably cost Disney to fucking work that out with Sony. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, if they
They
could get
don't,
that
bro.
deal
They
done,
got
they
Three
can
some.
get a
They
hundred
Hulk
got some
deal
thousand
beef.
done.
dollars.
There's no excuses for that one, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, they can't make a solo movie, bro. Sony holding them back.
Mm.
Can't or won't. Because
Both.
Universal is about to lose the rights to it. Because if they don't make a movie, I think this year was like the last, like in like the embargo on that mug, or is it next year? It falls back to Marvel because they have to like make a movie like
For Spider-Man?
during a certain time. No, for Hulk.
I
Oh
don't know.
god.
All they need to do is go ahead and give us a live action Planet Hulk.
Never
Show
gonna
us how
happen.
Scar was conceived, all that stuff.
That's what
Oh, I don't want
Ragnarok
to
was
see
for,
Scar
bro.
again, that weird ass humanoid creature.
That ain't Scar, bro. I don't know who that
Man,
imposter is.
I like Ragnarok as a movie. Like
Hell
I
no.
look at it as a standalone film, hee hee. But
Because it basically is a standalone film.
I hate how they freaking implemented the
Team
Planet
up,
Hulk storyline.
man.
They put the Beta Ray Bill freaking statue in the movie
Right.
and just didn't do the
Trash.
storyline
Trash.
Yeah, but
Got
at
cut
all.
out
but
the film
but
completely.
Jalen, you also got to think though, bro. From a casual point of view, so 80% of the fan base don't nobody know what Planet Cold is, bro. So that's how they can get away with it. We know what it is, but you think people know who Betty Ray Bill is? They probably thought it was a random statue of a bird.
Yeah,
No, they know motherfuckers know who that is.
Not you got. I'm talking about the majority of people, bro.
because they
Yeah.
did a whole comic run of it, man. And
Yep.
then
They did, but this what happens. When you just got directors that don't know what they're doing, switching directors, not
don't
on the
read
same page.
comics.
But you gotta think though, the Thor they did it dirty because the first two movies they was like it's too dark, too
Too
boring.
dark, too boring.
So they
Then they
went
made
with
it
fun. So they went with like semi fun, which was Ragnarok. And then Taika Waititi said, "Let's make a kids movie," and what we got to work under.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
I mean, Love and Thunder, my bad. They
God,
freaking I definitely still got to wear. No, they definitely snake. Gore the God Butcher had the chance to be the best MCU villain, bro,
they wasted Christian Bale, bro. They
and his
wasted.
performance was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
But
he.
it's crazy.
Everybody
They
said he's the
said
best thing in that movie.
they cut half. He said he cut like half the scenes because it was too like violent or whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Anyway, until Echo comes out.
Taika Waititi,
I forgot that
yeah,
was even
that just
existing,
gonna be
bro.
mature.
Yeah.
Those TV shows are still coming. Echo and Agatha, they're coming.
What
I
about
don't care
Ironheart? Is
about
Ironheart still coming
Agatha.
out?
Agatha
It
doesn't
better
look
I
not
haven't heard
good.
be
anything.
Earnhardt.
Uh,
Nobody wants that, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody even wanted her
It's
in
too long, bro.
Wakanda forever.
I don't know, bro. They definitely disrespected, and they have the perfect cast for Thor, bro. They clearly got Crimson Hemsworth, bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
He is the
And
perfect
he don't want to
face.
come back either.
Yeah, he said, unless I see
unless
something,
they
let's
make them
see a
more
change, bro.
serious.
Right.
Because they should have just made Thor God Love and Thunder just rated R, so they can really show Gore the God Butcher butchering
Actual
gods.
butcher gods, yeah.
Mhm.
They didn't. They never. They only showed the opening scene of him killing one, and that was it.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, fellas, bro, because I know J Money here, and Raylan, that boy watched that Godzilla -1, bro. Like,
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
can y'all
bro,
give y'all a
top
review?
three Godzilla movie outside of Spider Verse, which I can't compare the two. Is the best movie of this year. Probably the best movie in the last couple of years, bro.
If we talking, first of all, yeah, best film of the year for sure for me. And like if we talking strictly Godzilla films, barring the first movie, it captures what Godzilla is like the best, hands down. Like no other film is touching it, bro.
Facts, and
And
it's
then the
under
visuals with the
10 out
budget,
of 10. And it's
15
under
million, bro.
it's under a $15 million budget.
Like, come on, bro.
I thought that was a 13, not 13, $30 million budget.
No, they
No,
said
15.
it was 15 million, but the director said
He
he said
used
I wish it was 15 million. So this implies under 15 million.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So they made a
And look how
perfect
good
film, and
that
this is the
movie looks
highest
so
selling
good.
Japanese movie in America ever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's definitely 10 out of
Oh
10.
yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
It's the highest Japanese selling movie ever. So it's definitely 10 out of 10, but easily soundtrack, graphic story. It's a realistic story
Yeah,
too.
it's a grounded Godzilla story, and it makes you care about the human arc. Like usually, that's the worst part in a Godzilla film, but
Yeah, because they don't
it's
matter,
actually
but this
good.
movie they matter, and it's like I ain't saying they get you and get feelings though, but it's the emotional. You feel
It's
like
definitely
an
emotional.
emotional connect to the movie though,
Hmm.
so
And
you
it
can feel the
shows
connect.
like,
So whoever, if you watch it though, if your body start tingling, bro, you know why, bro.
hmm and then it conveys the horrors of like World War II really well in Japan, like the
Definitely,
aftermath and everything.
it's definitely a top. There's definitely 10 out of 10 rightness. Well, 10 out of 10 everything, but that's why I was like, if people want to have the capability, they can because this got a let's say a $15 million budget. And then, sorry, Saint, but something like Miss Marvel's, I think they said had a $268 million
200 million.
budget, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
She Hulk had a 200 something million dollar budget.
Two hundred and
She
like
Hulk.
30 mil or some shit.
I think they got it. They got to be lying, or they got to be pumping 100 million to CGI alone and 1 million to a story, bro. Because there's no way.
Yeah,
I'm
something
telling
not
you,
adding
bro.
up.
Like -1 is definitely going to be getting bought still, but 4K. They come out with it in America the first day.
I give it a 9.9 out of 10, and that point one, I'm taking it off simply because I wish the movie was longer. I need a
Nah,
director's
facts.
cut.
Nah, facts. It was definitely good. You can like feel the intensity. Remo was
Oh,
like a
wow.
real
15.
movie. What a movie's supposed to be, but it's supposed to make you have a connection to it.
And then like they gave Godzilla like a horror element, bruh. It
Yep.
felt like a horror film in some of them scenes. Like the opening scene, the freaking boat chase scene felt like a horror film, bruh. When he used the atomic breath, dude leveled a city, bruh.
Level to literally.
Yeah, the
Like
homies at Movie Guys podcast, they said the same thing that like this movie is up there for like probably like they said if Killer the Flower Moon didn't come out, it would be their movie of the year. And
yeah.
I'm a death movie. Hey, no shade to Mark, the boy geeked him. I watched him like 3-4 times, bro.
oh, don't mention that dude on this podcast ever
I've
again.
watched probably every breakdown of this movie of
Yeah.
of freaking the biology of Godzilla in this film, like how realistic it is. Like, bro, everything is
No,
just
it's this is
top
definitely
tier.
my movie of the year. Is this,
Or
and I'm not
Spider
gonna ask
Verse.
Spider Verse because I don't think they know where they're like. And then my movie of the year last year would have been like the Batman, bro. So it's like right there with like that's how I look at it.
Yeah,
Like it's like naked. It's like neck and neck. Like this movie definitely you can watch them like 5 times over. And one thing you don't have to be a Godzilla fan to watch this movie, but you don't have to know nothing about him.
Yeah, because it's like an origin. Is like if I had to compare it, it's literally retelling the 1954 Godzilla just from a different perspective.
That mug is 10 out of 10, bro. Definitely movie of the year.
Hmm.
And that's how I know directors can do more. If you can make this with a $15 million budget, bro, Marvel need to stop pumping 500 million to everything and then being trash, bro.
Not
Yeah,
just Marvel. I think all of these companies need to stop doing it, and that leads into the next topic. I know y'all saw, bruh, the downfall of Warner Bros. Discovery, bruh. It
oh
came
man.
out that they are at a 60% probability of going bankrupt.
Well, when you think about it and all the stupid ass decisions they've been making for the past like 3 years, yeah, that tracks.
Oh, shit, it's longer than that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This this going like all the way back to like 2016.
But I mean, like really recently, bro, like they just been dropping the ball. They, I had some hope for them when they was doing, home movie releases during COVID and everything. I was like, all right, y'all got it. And then like they literally just went completely downhill after that, bro. Removing content, not adding content.
Oh, which reminds me, before I ain't mean to cut you off, but like, remember that they said that Watchmen, the HBO limited series, got taken down, right?
Yeah,
Apparently, I'm saying quote unquote,
allegedly.
allegedly it was removed on accident. It was an error. I don't believe that.
Man, that's due to the reception, bro. They put it back because of the reception to that.
And I know it's capped because I looked on Amazon. I mean, the minute it had got taken down, brother, when I tell you that shit was getting so skyrocketed, bro, I
Mm,
mean for retail, that shit went up to full 40.
mm,
Keep in mind, a show that came out the same year, if I'm not mistaken, the same year or probably year before, on HBO, or HBO Max, when it first came out as a streaming service with Jonathan Majors, um, Lovecraft Country.
mhm,
That mug is 18.99. So I'm like, why the fuck is this shit 40 bucks, bro?
mhm.
It was getting ridiculous. I'm like, nah, you're not fooling me, bro. Like WB, they've been, and it's even more funny when you look in like the full context of it, them getting a chance of going bankrupt. If Barbie didn't come out and be such a successful movie, bro, you
Oh yeah,
know they would be bankrupt right now.
oh yeah, absolutely. Because what do they have this year? Last year, what do they
La-
have?
Last year they were banking on that Harry Styles movie, which was it got slammed, bro. It was just bad all around, bro. Terrible ass director doing some egregious shit. Like I don't even want to get into that situation. That shit is all fucked up. You can look that up on your own time. But they had that little situation going on. What what DC movie flop, bro? Because
Black
Jesus, I
Adam.
mean it was Black Adam. It didn't
Hey, no, hey, Saint, we're not to cut you off, but you know what? Somebody posted on Twitter that I did not realize.
go ahead.
This is why I'm happy James Gunn reset the universe, because Shazam, God Monsters, whatever it's called, and Black Adam. You know how far they came apart, bro? Guess how long, bro?
6 months.
6 months with
Six
no
months.
connection. That's why I got semi faith in James Gunn to reset it. Because I'm like, wait a minute, Black Adam and Shazam came out 6 months apart with not one
No connection.
single, not even a joke, a hint that they are connected.
That's on Dwayne's fault, bro. That's the Rock. He got
No,
an
it's not,
ego.
bro.
It
The,
is. He's the
the
one that said
only
he didn't
thing that he
want it to be
had
connected.
was the Superman end credit scene, but that's it.
No, that he was goaded for that, but he didn't want any connection at all with Shazam. Which listen, as a Shazam hater for life, bro, and I'm Team Black Adam. Fuck that nigga. Rightfully so, bro. Like I wouldn't want that mid Zam in my movie either.
Well,
I
that's
wouldn't want
because
no
they turned
reference.
Shazam to
Shazam,
even a.
Black Adam would have made more sense if that was the first mention of the Shazam wizard. Because in the
Yeah.
first movie of Shazam, it mentioned Black Adam, but not by name, just by just like there was this
Yeah,
one person who
legend.
used the power
Yeah.
wrongfully. So it would have made a
Mhm.
little bit more sense if Black Adam was the first introduction to that type of character. Then comes in Shazam. Then the second movie. Well,
Wolf
obviously
though,
it didn't
Wolf.
make sense.
You know how long this movie had been, and that how The Rock has been trying to get this movie.
Yeah,
Like 12,
Black
Guess
Adam
the
actually
year.
was supposed to come out first. He
No,
been trying.
guess the year. I want Wolf to guess the year when he started trying to get this movie up.
This is like 2005, bro.
2012.
Almost 2007, like
Oh,
Mm,
okay.
2007 ish.
I was
You
close
close.
because
I was gonna say
the
10.
Oh
meme
my.
started when we was in elementary school, bro.
Hmm. So I hate that people try to paint The Rock as like, oh, he fucked up the character, which he did. He did a good job what he was working with. It's
The
clear
movie
as
had
day.
good visuals too. Doctor Fate looked
Good
amazing.
visuals, good casting.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
it's
the
good.
story was because you're
Pierce
throwing a
Bronson as
fucking
Doctor
child in
Fate
there.
was smart as heck.
Perfect casting, bro. But I mean, it's clear as day, and it's the same thing that goes with Marvel and all these other companies. These writers have two different stories they're trying to tell, bro. You can tell
Yeah,
The Rock's trying to tell something else. Warner Bros. Always steps in, fuck this shit up, and wants to tell something else, and it ruins their films.
Because
That's why
they're backwards, man.
they're backwards, and that's why, like you say with James Gunn, I definitely trust him with that shit because it's like,
Yeah, and I
We
like how
shall
they
see.
started it with just Superman starting out the gate, establish it, and let's keep it moving, bro. See, that's because DC needs to figure out if they want everything to connect or they don't.
and another thing that also was hurting him. I hope James Gunn nips this in the butt. Do you realize that every DC movie, including the Batman, they dropped in theaters, and then like a month later or 2 months later, they dropped on streaming service on the Max.
That's just how the world's gonna go now.
Disney doesn't even do that. They'd at
They
least
did it
wait
with
more
Spider Verse.
months.
Spider Verse dropped on Netflix quick.
Way after the fact. Way after the
Like
fact.
yeah, but
yeah, it
that's
just
The
just
dropped
end
how
of
on
the year.
Netflix like last
it's
week.
Yeah.
gonna be
Like
within
this
like
month.
three,
Yeah.
4,
December
5 months
1st.
though.
But that's normal, a couple months, but like
That's what
I
The
they
don't know.
that's
Batman was on there.
One month, not
that's
even
what
like Blue Beetle dropped the same month.
well that's because the trash of the movie get the quicker it drops.
They
But the
had to sit
Batman
down
was a great film and did great in the box
Yeah.
office, and it was out like literally like 3 weeks later,
3
bro.
weeks later. Yeah. I hope they nip that
That's
in the
just
bud.
the way that's just I don't
That's
know,
not
bro.
good.
That's
Especially,
how that's because they look at their numbers from
but
the
they're not
movie.
making any profit from the streaming service. And how I know they're not, because that
Should
leads into something
not
that's
the way they got to raising these prices.
not that.
True.
What they're doing now, bro. And J Money tagged me in this, and I already had seen it, and I was just like, "Oh, brother, the roast is in session for fucking Warner Bros. Discovery." I'm praying on their downfall. This is including their gaming division too, because this shit is all fucked up. I knew this was gonna be fried when the whole Discovery shit went down, and I think was it AT&T? Yeah, I think it was AT&T was part of the deal too. Like it's all fucked up. But these motherfuckers here, bro, they are about to put DC shit that's on the Max on fucking Tubi.
Hmm. I remember that. I definitely
Tubi.
tagged you in that. They striking a
Like I
deal.
said, they don't be knowing what to do. It'd be a bunch of dumb people. We think these are the smartest dudes. These dudes are like really like stupid.
We
It's
know
like
they stupid.
it's
Why
like
would you go from HBO Max
it's
to the
like giving a
Max?
kid it's like giving a kid a bunch of power to create a universe, bro. He gonna do so much dumb
Hey,
stuff.
don't disrespect the kids,
Tubi
because
is
kids wouldn't even come up
literally
with this
a
stupidness.
free streaming service. You don't have to pay no money to Tubi unless you want ad free, and ain't nobody paying for
Ain't
that.
nobody for no damn
They
Tubi.
they don't know direction. That's why I'm happy James Gunn's gonna come in here and hopefully clean it up.
Yeah, everything James Gunn has done with
Because what
DC.
they did right here is really the Flash. The Flash really messed up the direction. Because
They were banking on that
then you
one
added
too.
Ben Affleck back, and then you added Jason Momoa's Aquaman back.
Yeah,
It don't even make sense. Like the order of the movies in our time don't make sense, and then in their universe, the time don't make sense.
if they had balls, bro, they just would have made the Flashpoint reset the
Reset it.
universe.
They should have reset it, but and then they messed up. See, because Aquaman 2 was supposed to come out like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Aquaman,
Amber
Was it
Heard.
really 3 years ago?
Flash needed to be the last movie of that universe.
Yeah, because it was supposed to come out before the Flash.
Because
Yeah,
remember,
they
Aquaman 2
they
was supposed to
flipped
drop
it,
the same day as Avatar 2. But
Mm.
they pushed Aquaman 2 back like a
which
whole
is
year and a
stupid.
half. And it's still not out.
Mm-mm.
It was that
It-
whole Johnny Depp, Amber Heard stuff.
Oh, that's what
And,
pushed it
and she's
back.
still in the
Okay.
movie.
Yeah.
And
Just for
Jason
her.
Momoa didn't even want her in the movie.
Nope.
But then
Do
they
we know
say,
if that's confirmed or not?
what?
That he didn't want her in the movie? Because
I don't know. He's never going to publicly say he didn't.
I
But
don't know. It's such a weird
they was
situation.
trying to get her out of there, bruh.
Yeah, they tried to do the edits, but since it's still in the DC topic, it's also funny because this week technically will be the end of the DCEU. You know,
Yep.
Zack Snyder's vision of it, the Batman v Superman shit, the Dawn of Justice.
Mm-hmm.
Zack Snyder needs to go to jail. F you think.
What I do? What the?
Come on, bro. Snyder,
You a Snyder apologist,
cut, bro.
I'm not, bro. We can get
Apologetic.
into that Rebel Moon stuff after this, but
It's
That
it's just
movie, I
funny.
heard
I
it
haven't
like
seen
doing
it, but
bad.
I am worried for that.
We'll get into
Many
it
for
after this,
their
but
comic.
That lightsaber scene they
Um,
had looked crazy though. He gonna lie to you, my guy.
well, hold on. We look at this, bruh. I want to know what y'all predictions is as far as this movie. Do you think, the first one made a bill? And listen, the Marvels made a bill. Well, Captain Marvel made a bill, and then the Marvels is flop. You think it's gonna be the same situation here, a complete flop on Christmas Day?
Wait, with what?
Well,
Yeah.
Aquaman 2.
Yeah, that's gonna flop, bro.
For Aquaman?
Nobody really
Because
wanted
it
Yeah,
took
it's
too
flop.
long to come out. It should have came out before the Flash.
It's projected to underperform the Marvels opening
Yeah,
weekend.
Whoa, I
on
didn't think
Twitter.
that. Really?
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
scrolled past
yeah.
it on Twitter the other day.
Because remember
Wow.
they did a bunch of like reshooting in this mug too.
Reshoots. Yep.
Like I don't even
They not
understand
gonna
what
have
like it's
Black
supposed to be
Manta
about.
actually
Like
kill the
it's
kids.
supposed to be just Aquaman versus
Well,
Black Manta,
you know
bro.
what they said with the test screening though, right?
Him and Ocean Master, because he's in the
Ocean
trailer.
Master's coming back.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
literally
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
trailer.
okay.
He went and
Orm.
got him.
Yep.
He's like in a freaking sun prison or like a sand prison or whatever.
And
Mhm.
Michael Keaton's in this movie too.
Is
Huh?
he?
Is
Yeah,
it?
he's in the
You sure?
cast.
Oh
Look up the
God, bro.
cast.
Hold on, bro.
Because
That
remember,
is news to me.
because
What the-
remember, Ben Affleck was supposed to be in it, but they chose him to be in the Flash. Because remember, like
I thought
there
they
was
just cut a scene out completely though,
I don't know. Because
like
remember,
they did with the Flash.
remember he was in like the trailer with Jason Momoa, and the fans pulled up on the trailer and they saw him come out, and that's how they connected. He's gonna be in the movie.
Yeah,
But
Ben
I
Affleck. Yeah, I
think
saw
they
that.
took his scenes and put it in
Oh
the
shit, he
Flash.
is. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Michael Keaton's in. Now I don't know if
Wow.
he's gonna be playing Batman, but
But
if
like,
you go,
why, bro?
but
Why?
if
But
you
how would that work?
if you go look
Because
if you go look at the cast, he's the only one without a character name.
that doesn't make sense. Because going by the Flash logic, George Clooney is and that's a whole alternate fucking time. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know if
they could just
Flash is
see.
in the universe that
Yeah.
Aquaman is in or what.
Well, remember at the very end credits of the Flash, that's the same
He's
universe. Remember, he
yeah,
was there drunk, messing around,
Yeah, he was drunk. Yeah.
laughing and stuff. That's the same thing, but Michael Keaton's supposed to be like not existent though.
yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. And
I don't
George
know. They
Clooney,
probably gonna
Alternate.
say it as in the Flash messed up the timeline, so Michael Keaton's in the Aquaman universe somehow. Blah 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 blah.
You know what
But
it is, Raylan? It's because it was supposed to come out.
that's what I'm saying. It was supposed to come out supposed to come out in 2021 or
Yeah,
2022
before
before
Background, right?
Avatar, bruh. And now they messed up the real chronological dating of it. So now they have to make it make sense with the Flash, bro.
I don't know. Now they don't make it because
They
George
they don't
Clooney,
even need to connect. This movie should just be strictly connected to Aquaman 1. No other references.
no reference. Yeah, and
Aquaman 1 was fine. I actually like that movie a lot.
it's
But
funny because
It's
George Clooney
beautiful.
said I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. The nigga said you wouldn't. It would be no chance in hell to see me do anything like Batman related ever again. It was
Because they
just
don't
like,
know what they're doing, but they just wanted to. I
bruh.
don't know. They just. I don't even know how to explain it, bro.
And then you got
Aquaman 2 is supposed to be. I was really when they got announced, I was actually excited, bro. I mean, I don't really care for Black Manta as a character, but I was excited to watch it because
I like the
the
actor though. Yeah, yeah.
the visuals for Aquaman was good. The soundtrack was good.
You got William the Goat in there too.
Yeah,
Like,
we had
come
William
on,
Dafoe.
bro.
You also got what's his name?
Nicole
The
Kidman, bro.
the
Come on.
dude Ivan Drago. I forgot his real name though, but
Ivan Drago's in there. What the fuck? Oh, he is. What the fuck?
And
King,
Aquaman one,
King
yeah,
Nearest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm wow. I'm just realizing that. I know Boba Fett was in there, but like Jesus, I never realized
yeah.
that. What the hell?
Been so long since I've
Ivan
seen the
Drago
first
had
one.
the red hair in the movie. It's probably why you didn't recognize him because he has red hair in the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. And you know what? The I'll be honest with y'all. The last time I watched this film was in theaters. I never like watched it again.
I think I watched it twice and that's it. It's on Max, so
Yeah.
Closest thing, somebody had it on TV, but like I never went out my way and
no,
you
it's
watched it. It's a good film
good.
though.
It's good. They if Aquaman 2 would have came out last year and Flash didn't exist, it probably would have got dang did. Because I think Aquaman 1 did over 1 billion. So I would have expected Aquaman 2 to do 1 billion too, like when it came out. But they kind of
Yeah, they kind of horsed that one. I'm not
dropped the
gonna
ball on that. So I don't know.
lie. We're gonna switch lanes here. Ooh, um,
Dude,
Someone zipping up their latex jacket.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
the
god.
latex
God.
Spider Man, Kiki the Don. But how y'all feel about this the One Piece remake, bro? That got announced.
What
Wait,
is
wait,
this?
bro,
wait. What did you ask?
One Piece is getting the Kai treatment. How do you feel about it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's not even. Well, that's just like more of a voiceover. Well, I think it's dumb. I don't care
no,
what anime.
They're
it's a
condensing the
no,
anime, bro, taking the filler out, basically.
no,
Start.
no.
So it's a Dragon Ball
It's
Z
not just
Kai.
that. They're going straight from the manga and stuff that like got cut out apparently from all I've like read and looked up. They're going like a lot more to the manga and trying to
So the
like
Wait,
Brotherhood
who's
treatment,
animating it though? The
basically.
same studio that makes it now?
no. I know it was some of the studios that worked with like the Attack on Titan the first 3 seasons.
No.
Um,
Well,
like
it just.
It's not Toei that's the household name like the
But the
publisher.
thing is though, like, do people like not like the original
No, it's not. It's not.
animation?
I'm
So
pretty sure it's because it's too fucking long.
it's too long for one. Number two, the Netflix. This is a Netflix collab, so it's in house and
Well,
going
that's
premiere.
the see. I don't trust Netflix with making remakes. I trust
No,
Netflix to say, "Oh,
they're not making it. They just it's a partnership and like it's for them that strictly like the live action made so much
Netflix
money
name
for
is
them.
on it, bro. Can't trust it."
I know, you can't trust it, but at the same time, it's like, listen, from it from
I need
money
to look
standpoint,
into it.
yeah, like we'll wait and see, but like money
But
standpoint,
I just don't see how you can. I mean, even if they
Because
go
One
back and
Piece ain't even
reanimate,
done with its original run, bruh. So how
yeah,
are
I
they
don't want to
doing this?
like, bro, like you
that's
can't.
also the thing. That's for like people like me, where it's like, nigga, I'm not watching no 1,000+
I mean,
ongoing
I
episodes.
guess they trying to get new
Yeah, new people.
new people, but
Yeah,
how the freak can you do a remake reboot?
While the
See, oh
show's
yeah, I
still
see.
so
Attack
going.
on Titan Studios set to give One Piece an upgrade, so it's getting another adaptation. Blah
kind of
blah.
like a Kai version of it, like a little bit.
So it
Yeah,
says it's
like
gonna be called.
Kai Brotherhood.
So it's gonna be called
Mhm.
the One Piece,
Yeah, the
and it's
One
gonna
Piece.
follow the same story starting with the East Blue Saga.
Yeah,
Hmm.
whatever
So it
arc
says
that
the show will
is.
be made in partnership with Shueisha, how you say that, and it's definitely Toei Animation and Fuji TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
it'll
a,
premiere on
Please
Netflix
support
though.
the official release.
That's
Dude,
my thing.
I
Like
said it
it's
in my
not gonna
head.
be it's not gonna be like on Crunchyroll and like type shit.
oh, okay. They said that they said that the show is produced by slightly more limited budget by to with older animation. Well, yeah, the show is 20 years
Hmm.
old. Of course, it's got older animation. But why would you remake the whole entire thing though? I could see if he did a few episodes from the old animation, like how they like remade, like how they doing like Naruto, how they redoing 4 episodes or whatever with newer animation style. But to redo the whole entire thing is crazy, bro.
My thing is though
This sounds like a
that
big
I'm
old
worried
test
about.
that has a 50-50
They just
chance
want
of actually
better
working.
animation though. But people wasn't saying the animation from One Piece is trash. Then people got to think of the
Yeah,
time,
it's not
though.
trash.
Like
But my thing is though, Raylan, like I look at it like, look how Kai when it came, because niggas don't really want to talk about this, but Kai when it came out, niggas was hyped. We were like, we got Dragon Ball back. The animation's a little bit better. Uh, it's more to the manga. It's not these cheesy. Well, some people love the cheesy lines, but I mean, it's more accurate, right?
Yeah.
But them shit stopped, bro. Like I remember to a point where was it on Cartoon Network first or was it Nickelodeon? I can't. No, it was Nickelodeon.
Nicktoons.
It was Nicktoons that had it first,
Hmm.
and they were showing the Cell Saga, and it has stopped like at a midpoint to the point where it wasn't even at the end yet. And then when it got to the end, they just kept replaying it, and I'm like, all right, where's the Boo arc?
Yeah, no, they was
They
not doing the
stopped.
Boo arc over here, but they
They
did it in
stopped.
Japan. They took like a
Yeah,
break and
a
then they
break.
did it.
But then I went like one day to Best Buy when they used to sell physicals like that.
Hmm.
Fuck them niggas. But I saw the Majin Buu set. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, this shit didn't even premiere when I at least had cable. I was like,
Well,
this shit hadn't even premiered. I'm like, what the
they
fuck?
aired it over here on Toonami when it came out,
So
like
when
before the
Toonami came
Blu-rays
back,
dropped. Yeah, basically. So they
wow,
brought like Naruto Shippuden, the rest of it, Dragon Ball Z Kai,
they
the
finished
Boo
Shippuden
chapters.
on Toonami.
Mm-hmm. Because that's back when Kiss Anime finally got the rest of the dub episodes. I was watching
Oh.
dub back then.
Yeah, I never
So
knew they
I got
finished
the
it that way.
info.
That's crazy.
Speaking of that, you can't find the Shippuden dub nowhere. That mug do not exist.
I'm like, shush. I still don't understand how you do remaking something's not done.
Bro, I've been so mad about
Imagine
this
if
One Piece
like,
shit all day,
oh,
actually.
Jesus Christ.
Really, really.
Like imagine if it was like the Naruto Pain saga and then they just said we gonna do a remake and started remaking the original Naruto. Like, can it finish, bro?
But that's basically what they just
They
did.
just
Like,
did. Yeah.
literally.
Like, can it finish though, bro?
Well, I mean,
I
that's what
understand
happens.
it's
You do a
I
old
thousand
said
though, but
episodes.
like,
50-50 on this. I don't
I
think
could
it's
see
gonna
if
do
One
well.
Piece got canceled and then they did it. But, like,
Do you
bro.
think they're gonna end anytime soon, and that's why they're doing this? Like, that's
no,
I
I
don't
don't think
know.
they got no plans to end it.
Oda said he's had the ending planned for a while now. And this
And a
was like,
while for him could have been 15 years ago.
Years
that's what I'm
ago,
saying. And they announced that like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. So it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, see, I just don't. It just don't make sense. Like, I don't know. But how many episodes is the remake gonna be though?
brother. I don't think it's.
Because Netflix don't, they put like 15, 20 episodes a season, but
Hmm.
how long they think this is gonna last though? Because
They
if
trying to milk it.
let's say if you took out half of One Piece, you would freaking have 500 episodes, but still, bro.
And
Like
here's my
how
thing:
much
are they
money
even
Netflix
gonna
think they about
take
to put into
anything out?
this?
Because when you look at it, the anime and the manga got like the same amount of episodes and chapters. It's in the thousands. That's unheard of with anime. Usually, animes be like two and a half, three
Yeah,
chapters per
that's why I don't see
episode.
why they're gonna remake it.
I don't
It
know.
just feel like the pacing
They
is
probably
terrible.
think it's probably gonna be a money grab. They think people
Yeah,
It
probably like
is.
gonna go to Netflix and watch it, but
I'm a forward and I'm gonna watch that mug because I'm not trying to watch 1,000 episodes right off rip.
I
Like
mean, yeah,
that's
but who knows what the how good the new animation is gonna be? Some people prefer the older animation though. Like if
it's
they
like Hunter x
redid
Hunter, bro.
like if
Like
they redid Dragon Ball Z now, it would be more crispier, like it's like 60 frames, 4K. But sometimes that older
diehards are not
stuff
gonna
looks
like
better
that.
though.
Look weird as hell.
Oh yeah,
60 frames look weird as hell.
Bro,
I don't know.
have
The
y'all
stuff
ever
we've been
seen
getting of
you saw the Darth
Mug
Maul
Bosa.
shit,
have y'all ever
the
seen the
Bill of
Bill of Fates?
Fates.
Yes, bruh. They
Terrible.
redid the mall fight in them in 60 frames. Like obviously the visual is like
It don't
crispier,
look good.
but it just look
That is
weird.
terrible. That's not
Yeah.
good.
That's why movies are shot at like 20
24
frames for a
frames.
reason, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's gonna
easier on
be
the
a
eyes.
yeah. I think it'll probably be like a Hunter situation where it's like a lot of people prefer like the original. I still see this to this day on like Twitter and Instagram. They're like, kids will never know the original Hunter is better than the new one. It's
Have you
just
actually
like
watched the original Hunter x Hunter
on
from the
accident.
90s? It's
On accident.
it's
Yeah.
it's really not that good, and it stops in the York New City arc.
Hmm.
Like, come on, bro.
Rip.
And then they did the Greed Island OVA, which is that one even connected to that one? That's the next
Uh,
arc after the York New, but like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. That- That's such a weird situation.
Reminds me
But
of Ghost in the Shell. It's good. They got so many solo movies
remakes.
and
Yeah, we've
like
got the
I like
manga, we got the '90s
where are we
animated movie,
now?
we got the freaking live action movie, we got the Netflix anime that they dropped.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
come on,
like
bro.
I don't know what they're following now. I don't even know Ghost in the Shell anymore.
Yeah,
Mm-mm. But
Shit.
let's talk about this last one, bro. GTA 6, bro. We never did get to talk about it when the trailer dropped, bro. Like, I gotta ask you, bro. Like, what did y'all think about the ass physics, bro? Like, let's really get into it, bro, because it was
It's
some booty shaking.
pre-rendered. Nah, it's not pre-rendered. That's
look
probably
like
in
some
game
stiff
cutscene.
BBLs.
Jesus
In
Christ.
Miami, Florida, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
In
that's
Miami. I wonder what
you got.
Top Gun's gonna be there. I bet you.
Oh man,
I
we don't
bet.
need that dude in there.
Didn't
I
they
bet
release
we'll find a
release the actual name,
Top Gun guy in there.
like what it's gonna be called?
It starts with an L, but it's not a Vice City anymore. It's like what they did with GTA 5, where it's not just
Yeah,
in San Andreas now. You know, it's Los Santos. It's
Los
the whole
Santos.
Los
Los Angeles. You
Santos,
know what I mean?
San Andreas,
But
Blaine County.
all jokes aside, I'm being dead serious when I say this though. I do hope they do like a whole Doctor Miami thing. You can go actually into a fucking store for like fucking BBLs or like more stuff you can go in like inside because it's like, bro, I really hate how GTA 5 you couldn't
So
like there
you
would be
you
like
want
buildings.
you want them to pull a Saints Row and you get plastic surgery?
Oh, of course, 100%, bro.
That'd be kind of cool. That and like yeah, you have a face like she's the face of GTA, but
Yeah, because she's the protagonist. Lucy is the protagonist, so
do like a Mass Effect. Like yeah, there's the face of Shepard, but when you get in the game, you can be whatever you want. You can change Shepard's look, and that'll be your canon character because you can now transfer that to other
yeah,
games.
yeah,
So
of course.
you can be
Because
like the face, but you can like alter it
yeah,
more
you
than
get to do
just
that with
the hair.
5.
That'd be kind of cool.
You you get to change Franklin's hair to like afro or braids or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and it looks like they stepped up completely, bro. It's like nigga, they got the dreads on point. I'm like, hold up, is that Kodak? Like,
Mhm.
what's going on, bro? Like, niggas got grills in this mug. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, the
Wonder what engine
customization
they're
about to go
using.
crazy.
I think it's a newer engine for sure, but I didn't expect them to be looking way better than Red Dead. And people are doubting, like, oh, it's not gonna look that. I'm like, bro, GTA 5, look at that E3 trailer and then the 360 and PS3, like gameplay, bro. It looked better than the E3 trailer, bro.
Hmm.
And
I,
recipes to E3, by the way. Forgot to say
Yeah, man, that mug just died.
that. But
my question
how you
is,
uh-huh.
gameplay wise, will it have the same versatility as 5, or will they bring the versatility of 4 back and just put more to it? Because 5 movement system compared to 4 sucks ass. Like when you go to parkour
Um,
stuff, it's not that
oh yeah,
detailed in
you
what you
can't even jump.
grab and yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you used to
it's
just
terrible.
jump and nose dive into a wall, bro. Like, come on, what is this? Because
You
the
just
amount of
jump and
times that happened to
cartwheel like
me,
ah.
yes, bro. The amount of times that happened to me is insane.
Yeah, it's so finicky. GTA 5 is so finicky. So that's one question I have. Like, how constant is the movement? And then is it detailed, kind of like how 4 is? What's the other one that I got? I had two. Shit.
I'm looking forward to the cars. So that's always been my thing when it comes to GTA 5. That, and I
Learning
wonder what they're
GTA
gonna do with
cars
their
versus their
gimmick.
real life names.
Man, that would never happen. Too much licensing fees. Uh, I am hoping, like, I'm wondering what their next gimmick is gonna be, because 5 was all about the heist. Like,
Oh, I remember now.
what's their gimmick with this one?
Bad
Like, how do you step
bitch.
up?
That's it.
Oh man, the
how
Instagram
can a
lives,
woman live and get
the
rich?
TikToks.
I really don't fucking know. It's kind of scary too. Because this game could either fucking suck or be very good.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
kind
And
of
man.
that's the
like a
scary
Saints
part.
Like,
And
Row
in
the
this
third
society, they're gonna be
type of
very critical
situation.
of what's gonna happen.
I'm definitely getting the vibes like pre Saints Row the third release.
I don't know, bro.
I
I'm
didn't
I'm
get into
fucking with
Saints
the
Row
Bonnie and
until like
Clyde
way later.
story. Oh yeah, you weren't there when it, like, the peak of it, like Saints Row 2.
Hmm.
People don't like Saints Row 3. I
I
like
came
Saints Row
in
3,
after
but
3 and played 2, 3, and then 4.
4
I like
shouldn't have
those.
been called 4. It should have just been a spin-off, like the Gat Out of Hell
Saint
shit that we
Row,
don't
Okay,
even know
maybe
what
that's
that
Protectors
what
of
is.
I'm
Earth.
thinking about. Maybe I'm thinking about 4. Or wait, no, 3 had the weird
3's with
ending,
Hulk
huh?
Hogan, and you had the fucking
3,
jets
you
and
became
stuff,
a
and
superstar.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
4 is where you become the president, and then you get sent into the Matrix and have to fight an alien. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I trust Rockstar with that. They're not. Listen, I got faith in them, because you look at niggas like Naughty Dog. Fuck them niggas.
Naughty.
Canceling a whole multiplayer game, and been silent and only been dropping remakes. Which Rockstar, yeah, they did the whole Red Dead remastered port in GTA Online, but it's like, I don't know, man. This trailer was some heat, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm fucking with
I remember
Lucia.
my
I'm fucking with
second.
the Bonnie Clyde shit.
I
Mhm.
remember what I was gonna say. So I want them to have, versatile movement and the detailed like aspects of Red Dead 2. Like how that game was very detailed and the NPCs and the tiniest little things. I want that to also like go over or have in GTA 6.
Oh, you can see, like the random encounters and stuff. Is that what you mean?
More. There's a lot of stuff I'm
Or just
forgetting.
the
I'm
NPCs
like the
themselves,
details,
like
like the very small little details that you have to like really look. Let's say if it comes to like for example, if you were burning a corpse in Red Dead, you would
mm,
see the skin be charred, and if it keeps burning, it goes
ooh.
down to the bone. Like how fire starts spreading blade by blade of grass. So
So
like
more of a
that sort
realistic
of detail.
approach, like GTA 4.
Yeah, a little bit of realism, because the Red Dead 2 was very great at showing realistic details.
Yeah, I did hope for that, but it's just a wait and see, man. I mean, it's the first
Yeah,
trailer.
yeah.
They
Like I said,
named
this
it
game can
trailer
either
number 1,
flop
so
or succeed.
I think it's gonna succeed. Once I seen grills in there, brother, you can't tell me nothing else, bro. I'm on there day one. Shark cards and all, bro. Was that they got
Oh my
GTA Plus?
fuck!
I'm on board, brother.
Yes,
I'm
they do.
sorry.
Shark cards. Give me your $1 million
Shark card.
shark cards. Is online going to be day one, or are they going to hold that?
You know that's not gonna be day one. Like that. That's just, and I'm fine with that, because
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
these kids don't know, bro. You know how old GTA 5 is, bro? Like we were in
13.
fucking high school, damn near middle school, I think.
No, not
Like,
13.
bro,
10 years. It's 10 years old.
like Jesus, bro. Like that game is so old, bro. Kids don't know when that game came out. We was struggling, bro. Like the servers
We're in high
was
school.
crashing. My
Yeah,
characters got deleted like multiple times, bro. Like
yeah,
it was
yeah.
running on a lemon.
Worst.
Them servers run on a lemon, bro. It was bad. So like, I don't need them putting that day one.
$1 billion
When it
bounties.
drop, it drop. No,
Not forget
the
the stuff that made us super rich. Literally, like the
allegedly,
month
allegedly, the hooker glitches
million
allegedly.
dollar bounties, the hooker glitch, the duplication of the same car in the garage
Dude, I
glitch.
still got some of them cars, bro. I got one of the Bugattis you cannot sell. Like if I take it to Los Santos Customs, they're gonna be like, buddy, we can't buy that.
Oh my god. It voids your warranty, you know. This car we can't take it. I still got one of those
Mm-mm.
cars. It's worth, I want to say, like $780 million
Jesus.
sold. Yeah,
Will it even let you sell it?
I haven't tried it. I haven't
Mm.
played GTA in years. Last time I got on
Yeah, I got on
GTA,
there.
Monty wanted to show me this like new thing about car garages or something, or a car meetup update. I don't know what it
Oh,
was.
that was last year. That it was a cool update. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah,
you have to grind in that mug. Like you have to keep doing specifically
always
that
gotta
stuff
grind and
to.
shit. It's terrible.
It's a
Yeah,
terrible grind
thank you for
fest,
that.
but yeah. Y'all got any other last topics before we close out? Anything?
uh, shit. I think we covered what I wanted to talk about.
Um, Game Awards.
Oh shit,
Oh yeah,
we
that
forgot
could be a
about that.
whole episode for
Yeah,
real.
we could do that for our next episode. If we'll see, because I mean
Also,
Christmas
Twitch
weekend,
Twitch is having their own like game award thing, and anyone can vote. So you can go and check that out and see what they got.
Mm.
or
Hogwarts
we can
Legacy
have.
is on there as game of the year for Twitch,
Not gonna happen.
which is
Uh,
surprisingly they didn't get any nominations. The game was very unique, very unique. I'm
that
surprised the
game
song didn't.
it was mid, bro. I'm gonna be for real. Like, listen, we was all on that mud for 1 week, and niggas stopped talking about it. Like,
Damn,
Wait,
the
what
hype
game
was
are we
there.
talking about?
Hogwarts
Hogwarts
Legacy.
Legacy,
Oh yeah,
like, it's not a bad game, but it's a mediocre game. Like, it's if it didn't have the Harry
Expelliarmus.
Potter IP,
it'll be good. Yeah, because
yeah,
there was too much missing from it. Like, and then where do it place on the timeline? Like before the Muggle
It was
War or
the
whatever.
19th century.
So yeah, before the Muggle War.
yeah. But we'll probably do we might even do our own game awards thing. We'll figure it out. Try to
Like a
get all
tier
the guys on there.
situation. Okay, okay.
Maybe a tier. We'll do a full out one tier list. I know that'll be
Spider-Man better
funny.
not be up there. I'm
Hopefully,
just kidding.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
yeah, that's gonna be a
Oh
funny
my
combo. We'll
goodness.
try to get the PSN chat guys in there somehow, and we'll try to find King. Hold on, bro. Actually, I gotta actually click into this right now, bro. Hold on, bro. I don't usually do this, but
Also gotta
this
do
is
the
a
worst
public
game
service
of the year.
announcement. Hold on, bro.
I just realized the MCU about to be off for a whole year, bro. The whole
Yeah,
2024,
they're only gonna get Deadpool 3, and that's it. That's their only release.
and that don't really
And the
count.
TV shows. That also doesn't count either.
Yeah, Echo, but that's about it, right?
Yeah,
And Agatha, because they showed a behind the scenes trailer for that. So
Ain't
that's
nobody
coming.
watching that shit.
I don't even
I'll
know where the
But
probably
fuck that's
watch
gonna
it.
go. I think it's gonna go. Oh my fucking goodness.
listen, yeah, this is for our outro,
Have
bro.
you seen me?
Have you seen
If found,
Help
contact.
King
What does that say?
Kareem?
help us find
Delayed
King.
Productions.
Just contact us at Delayed Productions, on YouTube.
The fuck is in that
Just
bag? Orange juice.
don't know,
Bro, I
but
wanted to ask you what was that in the bag.
but follow us here on YouTube if you're listening on Spotify or
Yeah.
Apple. Rate us 5 stars. YouTube, of course, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. And
Yes, sir.
Bond King, bruh. He's still a slut, though. Huh?